This time of year is towards the end of the mulch season, but we still at this point try to grind the material pretty fine and pretty uniform. Usually your mulch customers, they like it to be a very similar color, a very similar consistency, and so you really try to get your product right. And all of our bark here goes out by barge. We load it onto barges and we send it up river or down river depending on where we're trying to market the product. We normally will run, and we'll show you, we'll start it here in a little bit. We normally will produce about, it'll vary, but somewhere around 150 tons per hour of chips. And you'll have about 10 to 15% of bark in addition to that that's separated out of the drum. The drum has big holes underneath those hoods, and they drop through these bark dropouts onto this conveyor. So as this thing is turning, the sand and grit and rocks, whatever, comes off the drum, goes through the holes, drops on this conveyor, and it goes up and also drops into the same conveyor that goes across the road. Now we don't run both systems at the same time. Usually what we'll do is we'll run residual material, and if we're chipping, we'll shut that down. We can walk on down there a little bit. Basically, go ahead. Basically we use the apprentice, of course, to fish out any wood that's too big. Or as I said earlier, any type of metal in the wood. We do some stuff with International Paper. We do some stuff with Weyerhaeuser. We've done stuff with New Page, you know. So we just try to fill a niche.
So that's pretty much all the chips are paper mills.
Yeah, but we do some fuel too. We do some fuel barges, some people. So we fill in there too. And we're getting bigger into that. So I think that'll be name of the game down the road. But I don't know.
We sold to you. We still sell to you mulch-wise.